So I got tired, and I've been walking around this IDS for a couple of days now. I sat down to have a cappuccino because I saw the Align sign, and I said, "Oh, I know these guys. I'll sit down." And I sit down. Who do I find? But Zelko. How are
Pleasure
you?
is all mine.
How are
Great.
you?
Good to see you.
So you better tell everybody who you are in the company.
Okay, my name is Zelko Relic. I'm Chief Technology Officer at Align Technology. Been with Align for almost 12 years now.
12 years. Well, you must like the company.
I love the company. I go smiling to work every single day.
And you're responsible for the technology as it goes in together, and you also take some acquisitions and things like that.
Yes.
So I mean, you've really made this company what it is. To be honest with you,
I'm one of the many good people in the company that we are trying to help our doctors achieve great clinical outcomes for their patients.
As people, they know the name Align from Invisalign, but they also have to understand that you have iTero, you have like ExoCAD, you have the other products also that are all embedded, and they all work together.
Yes.
And so some of the things that you've done is made them all work together.
Yes.
And complement each other and use them for the benefit of the patient. So tell us a little bit about that journey a little.
Yes. So Align was founded about 27, 28 years ago with the idea of moving teeth with plastic and digital technology. So it was analog versus digital, plastic versus braces. We acquired a company called Cadent in 2011,
from Israel,
which is the scanner company.
Yeah.
iTero, our iTero business, and exactly 5 years ago, we acquired ExoCAD. So between Invisalign, iTero, and ExoCAD, we think we have all the right big building blocks to deliver a comprehensive digital dental platform to help doctors truly achieve the highest quality of care for their patients with confidence and efficiency.
And it keeps changing too. So you've made some refinements. Let's talk about Invisalign for a second.
Yes.
And you've changed some of the way the aligners are created. We can use less attachments now, right?
Yes.
So what does that mean?
So 27 years ago, when we had the idea, we didn't really move teeth with plastic as good as doctors were moving with braces. So it took a long time to figure out how to move teeth together, how to achieve complex movements like rotations and things like that. We developed attachments. We developed a brand new aligner material, which we are still using. We introduced it in 2013. It's called SmartTrack. We have what we call SmartForce and SmartStage, which is a full biomechanical system that leverages the material properties in the aligner, and when they are activated in terms of elasticity, modulus, and strength, that we can provide a very predictable outcomes in terms of tooth movement with a light, constant force over the period of week to 2 weeks.
And it's become a household name.
It is a household name. It's a clinic of clear aligners, but it definitely, we are working very, very hard to continue to advance the science of orthodontics and deliver better and better tools in the doctor hands so they can deliver better clinical outcomes.
So I heard a rumor that you're going to be able to do palatal expansion somewhere.
We are already doing it. We have announced our Invisalign Palatal Expander. It's the first directly 3D printed Align appliance. Aligners are thermoformed over molds, and it's a wonderful product that again replaces the old analog fixed metal device into a series of expanders. Like you have a series of aligners, you change that expander every 1 to 2 or so days.
I see. Oh.
And every expander is 1/4 millimeter wider, which is equivalent to turning the screw, and it's very easy to remove the patient.
Wow.
So we always focus on clinical outcomes, efficiency, confidence, but also on the patient experience. So the patient experience with just being able to easily snap dots instead of having the screws is tremendous.
Well, that's a fabulous idea.
We just announced it in Europe, and we are extremely proud of it.
That's great. So let me jump a little bit to iTero. So you've obviously made improvements in iTero. Over the years, we were talking before about using the infrared technology, which is something that infrared and fluorescence allow you to look inside the tooth without X-ray, and illuminate the tooth. You can actually see into proximal decay.
Yes.
And so, okay.
So I think we announced, and if I'm not mistaken, 6 years ago, iTero with near imaging, which allows you to not only see the tooth surface, it allows you to see the tooth structure. And we have some clinical evidence that actually sensitivity in detecting interproximal caries is at that level, if not better than X-rays. What we have done last year, we have announced a brand new generation of iTero scanners, iTero Lumina,
Right.
and we moved from the parallel confocal imaging to multi-structured light.
Oh, I actually understand that.
Yes. So last year we announced the product, and it was focused on orthodontic applications.
And now you're doing the whole
And
suite.
now we have introduced iTero Lumina Pro, which is really a comprehensive dentistry scanner that has capabilities in terms of scanning for ortho and restorative. But for us, the scanner is more than just a digital impression device. It's a hub in our ecosystem. It's a communication tool. You can use it for analysis, diagnosis, treatment explanation, communication with the patient. So it's a lot more than just a digital impression kit.
And you also have some sort of a patient education suite too with it.
Absolutely. So we have a design suite. What you're saying, which is we have ported some of the applications from Exocad onto the scanner, so doctors can do a chair-side restorative design.
Wow. So this is a comprehensive. It's a comprehensive tool. So
and then we have the oral. We have the oral health suite, which is a patient communication tool where you can do the oral health analysis from different indications and different things, and you help communicate with the patient to visualize what the issues is and why the treatment might be necessary.
And I'll have to touch on the two letters that are all over the place, the letters A and I.
Yes.
So let's talk about that and how it's incorporated and how it's making things more challenging for you, but also more interesting for you.
So I'm not a clinician, I'm an engineer. My background is in computer science. So for me, AI is just another form of the digital technology. I did my studies a long time ago. When I was there, it was called expert systems. So my thesis was in expert systems,
really?
which was the early AI.
Sure.
But I can tell you, we use AI, we use machine learning, we use computer vision pretty much in everything we do, including our manufacturing processes to find defects, to improve our throughput and everything else. We put AI to a good use. So everything we do with AI is to enhance the clinical capability of our system. Whether it's a better appliance design, whether it's a better treatment planning that caters to doctor clinical preferences, whether it's the visualization of the treatment outcomes, that they can, for example, our Smile video.
Oh, sure.
We are visualizing the treatment outcome of the treatment before the treatment even starts, but using the exact treatment plan. So it's not just some fake teeth in somebody's face. It's based on the treatment plan with the end goal in mind, and then we put it in the face so the patient can visualize and see what they're going to look like with their own teeth, with their own treatment, what they're going to look in the future. So our use of AI, or generative AI, is a responsible use, and we do it to really enhance the quality of the clinical solution that we provide for the doctor, for the outcome and for the efficiency as well.
Everything you're telling me here is, I'm going to just make you blush, patient is number one.
Patient is number one, absolutely. And that's why, for example, the talk that we have here is about comprehensive dentistry. Whether it's an X-ray insights to help diagnose the patient needs, or comprehensive approach to minimally invasive dentistry, which is align teeth first and then do the restoration. So you can get a healthier outcome, minimally invasive, you can get better function of the bite, you can get a better aesthetics and longer lasting outcome. So it's all about the patient. If it's right by the patient, it's going to be right by the doctor, it's going to be right by Align.
I have to say, this has been amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Great to see you.
Yeah.
And talk to you.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.